Right, shifting focus as tensions continue to simmer in the strife-torn state of Manipur. No work, no pay directive has been issued by the state government against nearly 1 lakh employees. The order has been issued to the employees who have been away from their offices without any authorized leave. Now remember, there have been nearly 2 months of intermittent violence in the strife-torn state, which has been disturbed by ethnic violence. Now, meanwhile, the Indian Army has also issued an appeal to restore peace in Manipur, especially appealing to women activists who have repeatedly blocked security forces. All right, let's go across to Nibir, who is joining us live on the broadcast for more details. Nibir, in fact, we are learning of no work, no pay directive by the state government. If you could please give us more details on that.
Yes, indeed, a no work, no pay directive has been issued by the General Administration Department of Manipur, and this is in line with the government officials that have not been able to attend work for various reasons, including the problematic law and order situation that we have seen in the state ever since the violence broke out on May 3. And as such, this order has come out for all the government employees to resume work. And remember, the same issue was raised earlier by the Manipur Chief Minister during a cabinet meeting, and we also have access to that minutes of the cabinet meeting wherein he has raised the point that there should be talked about the attendance issue of the government offices, and in line with those discussions that he have made regarding the attendance issue of government offices, yesterday we saw a notification that was taken out by the General Administration Department regarding that there will be no pay if the government officials do not attend the offices. So this comes at a very crucial time when the Chief Minister, after meeting the Union Home Minister, has talked about restoring normalcy in the state, and discussions are ongoing with all the stakeholders of Manipur to bring back peace. So this order comes at a very important time in the state. Back to you.
Absolutely, Nibir, I would request you to please stay on with us. We do have some more news which is coming in, and the police carried out flag marches at 3 districts in Assam. This after Congress and AIUDF called a joint bandh against the proposed delimitation in the state. The police has urged all parties and people to continue with their routine life and business and not participate in the bandh. Assam Rifles in Nagaland has seized weapons, ammunition and a huge quantity of explosives at Kohima from a vehicle that was heading for Manipur. Prohibitory orders have been enforced in all 3 districts as a precautionary measure. Meanwhile, 300 protesters have been detained in several districts. All right, let's go across to Nibir, who's back with us on the broadcast for more details on this. Nibir, what more details do we have about the flag marches that the police carried out at 3 districts in Assam?
Well, there was a protest but there was a bandh, to be precise, called by the BDF, which is a local party in Barak Valley's 3 districts. And that bandh was later supported by the Congress as well as the AIUDF. And today that bandh was called. However, the police had earlier directed the BDF and other protesters to not call any bandh and violate the law, as these bandhs are illegal constitution-wise. And also there was Section 144 being imposed in parts of the 3 districts of Barak Valley. However, we saw from the Congress party and from the other opposition parties as well, protesters coming out and trying to protest and breaking the Section 144. And as such, police had detained and picked a lot of protesters that were out on the streets. They have been detained as they violated the protocols. And also, this is very interesting because now the opposition is raising the issue of the proposed delimitation in Barak Valley due to 2 major reasons. One is that the number of assembly seats have been reduced, and also certain rearrangements that have been made in the constituencies. As such, because of these reasons, they had called for the bandh. However, the flag marches were on since morning by the police, and they have also detained protesters that violated the law. Back to you.
Right, Nibir, thanks very much for joining us with all those details.